Alright, what is up guys? Flapper123 here with a review, and this time we're looking at Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. Now, in true Transformers style, there is a big battle going on between the Autobots and the Decepticons to secure this ancient powerful relic called the Darkspark.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite.
Now, the Darkspark is the key to winning the battle between the two factions, but somewhere along the lines, a new bad guy has come along called Lockdown, and he has got hold of the Darkspark, and with his Cybertronian warriors, he is taking it upon himself to basically try and take over the universe using this powerful relic.
I decline.
Now, essentially, this game is a third-person shooter set on both Cybertron and on Earth, somewhere between the old Cybertron games from a couple of years ago and the new movie within the franchise. You get to play as both factions throughout the campaign, each character with their own abilities, such as this to traverse the levels or take out bad guys from a distance like this guy here. You get to play alongside some of the bigger robots within the Transformers universe, such as Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and of course it wouldn't be a Transformers game without the ability to transform. This brings an aspect of vehicular combat to the game and different ways to approach each level. Now, you earn XP and you level up throughout the game, both in the multiplayer and in the campaign, and you also earn things called gearboxes, which allows you to unlock characters, weapons, boosters for your XP, and single-use abilities. As well as the Decepticons and the Autobots, you do get to play around with the Dinobots and Insecticons. I think there are 40 plus characters in total. However, you mainly get to play with them in the escalation mode, which is the only multiplayer mode on the game. There is no competitive multiplayer mode, which does let the game down. This is a 4-player co-op survival mode, where you use the characters that you unlock throughout the game to fight off waves of enemies. I think there's 15 waves in total. And you can also use turrets and traps and healing stations throughout the level to progress further. Alright, so I'm going to give this game a 5 out of 10, simply because the story is really hard to keep hold of in the campaign. It flits back and forth through time, and it doesn't do it very well at all, so it does get confusing on what's going on. Also, there's no competitive multiplayer. The two things that you expect from a Transformers game to be good, i.e. transforming and shooting robots, both feel clunky and unresponsive, and the graphics within the game are a little bit disappointing as well, especially for a next-gen console. As you can see here, it looks like the levels kind of disappearing in front of your eyes, which does also happen sometimes with the character models in the game. The only saving grace within this game is the escalation mode can be loads of fun if you've got 3 friends who also have the game, so that does save it a little bit. Hope this video has helped you out and you've enjoyed it. This is Flapper123 signing out. See you on the flip side. Peace.
Sideswipe. Here we are. The vault is open. What the? Autobots!